everyone, and welcome to F4 at the British Grand Prix round 5. Yeah, we didn't stream well last week at Austria because we were both ill.
Yeah.
So I'll try and find the results of that. If I
Also, the servers of YouTube were down, so.
okay, yeah. Albert, what do you think of the track, and what was your experience in F2?
This is a track where most of the drivers would like to win. I'm pretty sure most of them like this track, especially at Maggots and Beckett's. My experience in F2, I mean, yeah, it was a great race, very fun to be fighting with Robin, Oliver and Owen. It was a shame that due to my penalties I couldn't win the British Grand Prix, but yeah, from 6 to 7 it's a good effort. What about you?
Well, my F3 experience was good. It's one of those tracks that you can start from the back or the mid pack and have a chance of winning. There's, I wouldn't say a mixture of strategies, but if there's rain, it can rain quite a lot in Britain, and yeah, it's one of those tracks to be very conditioned. So it was wet, full wets in qualifying, which made it quite tricky conditions. But yeah, and then I did my strategy on soft medium, so it went very well until the incident happened, and my race was over by that point. But yeah, it's a very, very fun track to drive, and it's good that it'll be in the game and also in real life for many years to come because of the deal that they signed. So we also have some new drivers in as well. That I got. Oh really, we could have this glitch again? Not hearing.
Oh no.
Oh yes, okay, good.
Okay.
So we got Mars 360 Lite, which is Wayne. Oh yeah, as well. We also have got Scorpion Sting, which is
First
Courtney Jackson, and what I can't say the first bit of the McLaren's name. Albert, can you?
Quintin Van der Merwe.
Which his name is Quintin Van der Marven. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And then we got in the
Apologies.
Yeah, the Alfa Romeo, the other Alfa Romeo, we have
Wayne.
We have Wayne and wait. Yeah. I'll find.
Wayne lost the car.
Oh. I'll get back to this Alfa one, the Alfa Romeo. Oh, as Mike. Who's the first on track?
I mean,
Who's the first set lap?
Was Wayne. I think it's Wayne.
I think it's Quint.
Oh, set the one. Oh, it's Matthew. No, it's
Quinton. Yeah, the other Mercedes Alfa Romeo, not Mercedes, Alfa Romeo Sauber is Gareth. Yeah. So it was Quinton that was on a lap. I'm just gonna check if everything's fine. Alright. Okay, let's. So, taking it.
saw Wayne drifting through Brooklands and look like and he lost the car after the cops.
And Quinton is hanger straight, I think. It's cool.
That's stole.
Yes. I should know this track, but clearly I don't. Let's go on that. Let's see what lap time that Quinton does.
1:46.1.
That's a decent lap time. People in F3 were doing similar times to that. As Nate goes wide. Who's on a lap?
Mike.
Who's next across the line? It is Scott, I think. Let's see what Scott does. A bit wide. Drifting a bit. Goes around the last corner and does a 1:44.4. Wait, what?
Oh, Matthews has been disqualified.
For doing what?
Way backwards.
Well. Oh. I thought it was gonna go to the left there. Alright, just trying to find somebody who can do a lap.
I think.
Who's on?
Courtney Jackson is on a lap.
Yeah, let's see what Courtney Jackson does. Very tricky conditions, as you can see. As Scott does a... Oh no, Quinton does a 1:44.1. Robert does a 1:51.3. The best thing to do is probably to get a lap in, so you're not starting from the back. Oh, yeah. Where's that? Who's on? It's not letting me.
I think it's
Oh wow.
So coordinate Jackson is the 145.
It's not letting me to go above 5th, my left stick, for God's sake. I need to turn...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to turn my controller off and... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's much go. Please. Alright. Alright, it should be working. Wait, who's run out of fuel?
Pintin. Yeah, my apologies for my Spanish accent, but... Well, Catalan accent.
Alright,
similar to French, so...
Alright, we're gonna ride on board with Bam Bam, yeah, Jov. Okay. Albert, when yeah, when he gets okay. It's really bad, this rain here. Yeah, can you start a lap when, yeah. I'll leave it over to you now.
Okay, well, Bam Bam is gonna start his flying lap around Silverstone, so it's very important to have a good exit for going to the first corner. I don't know if, well, it's flat out by conditions. In the second corner, if you can go, touch the curb. Well, that's the curb without touching the sorry, banana. We're gonna have a big advantage. We are at Brooklands, Brookland, and then Lowfield. Very important to have a good exit here. There are many different ways to at this corner, or track this corner. Then you're heading to the first corner or tops, and then my favorite part of the circuit, Nuggets and Packets. She's done it quite well. Now we are heading to Chapel, the long straight of the circuit. We are heading to Stowe. It's gonna have to 40 gear. Now full throttle, and we are three last corners of the circuit. Left-hander, right-hander, and full throttle. It's very important to keep the momentum of the car, and we are here with the lap, actually the fastest lap, with a 143.2.
Good lap there. It was all very balanced. It'd be interesting if we haven't got a weather update from the drivers, but I would guess it would be a wet race from the times that they're doing. Let's go on board with Wayne. That's okay. Now is that she? So into Brooklands, then Luffield, and then like the old back straight. Into Cops. You can take. In the wet you can't take that flat out. You can take that. You can take that flat out. Well, half flat in the wet. And okay, the camera's not actually following him. Into the hanger straight.
Oh, Hasmania, sorry, the Ferrari driver is drifting. He's literally drifting.
Oh, when he goes into
Harry.
okay. What's Harry doing?
Harry was drifting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joven
Mackenzie is running out of fuel as well.
Oh my word! Okay. Who else? Who is coming out? We got 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes and 20 left of the session. Is then we're going to beat the time of Jov with a 1:43.2. But it looks like Inter weather. It could be Inters.
Yeah.
Is any of them going to risk it and go on Inters?
Let's see.
I think if they.
Oh, sorry.
If they want to go on Inters, they probably have to pit now, the ones that are out, and risk it. Oh yeah, I haven't actually checked which tyre people are on. So they're all on wets. So we're on board with Robert here with going on. Okay, that's what you see now. What? Oh, Luffield, and then the old.
Harry is.
What's Harry?
Just spam. Harry.
Yeah, the championship leaders. I think the championship leader at the time. I think he's moved to F2.
Yeah, Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison's. Yeah, I think he was leading F2. Is now moved. Oh, as Scott spins. And Wayne is gonna go on to Inters.
No, actually it's Gareth.
In his garage is coming out now. Be interesting what time he can do. And let's see what Courtney can do here. Courtney Jackson, let's see. Going to the first straight. It's very easy to spin and crash out in that corner there if you basically go too fast, and which I did in qualifying. Wayne's the only one that's risked going on Inters.
Let's see.
Yeah, if the people in the garage can come out and go on to maybe just make it and go on to Inters. Well, we've got.
Oh, Mike's.
Yeah, Mike has selected it. Let's see what. We'll go on board with Wayne when he's starting this lap and see what lap he can do.
It's actually Gareth.
Pardon?
It's Gareth.
Oh, Gareth, sorry. Oh my. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I do apologise, but yeah. So bad with names. Alright, let's go on with Gareth. And you said you were worse than names than me.
Has Brett sent you the...
Oh yeah. Oh.
I actually have the phone in front of me. The names. So
Yeah, going to straight, going to Brooklands.
He's improving 8 tenths. So he's 1.5 seconds. Joe.
Yeah, it's yeah, all back straight. Alright, Gareth goes into the hang straight.
Wow, he's improving 2 seconds.
This looks like a very good time here. Oh.
Over. Let's see. Oh, he runs a little bit wide.
It's got to be close. You should.
Ooh. Yeah.
A 143, 142.5.
Down tenths. 7 seconds.
Let's see what Jov does.
Yeah. No, he's running.
On Jov. What's on Harry also. So Gareth gets pole at his home Grand Prix.
He should be happy.
Yeah. Now we just have to. Do we have to wait for time runs out? No. Yes. A very good lap by the Alfa Romeo driver.
Yeah, also very encouraging.
Yeah.
Putting into the tires.
Alright, let's finish. Albert, I've sent you the names. Do you want to, on the formation app, do you want to take us through the starting grid for F4?
Yeah, of course. Sorry,
Yeah. I don't understand why you have to wait 20 seconds, but oh well.
Yeah.
Be interesting what Jov can do. Harry's also been good in racing.
Yeah, let's see if there is rain or not.
Yeah.
During the race.
Just again quickly.
So it's cloudy.
Yeah, could be rain. Could be very interesting race here at the British Grand Prix.
I was actually expecting rain, but as always, there's no in F2 we always have, except Spain, we always had a dry race.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no comments from the drivers. What's so. Alright, Albert, take us through the starting grid.
So in first place, we have Gareth Bikers. Second place we have Java Mackenzie. Then in third place we have Harry Lilas. My apologies. In fourth place with the McLaren we have Scott Legrist. Then we have the Williams of Courtney Jackson. Ahead of him is Quintin van der Merwe. Sorry, my apologies again. Then we have the Red Bull of Nathan Pickard. Then the Haas of Robert. With the other Alfa Romeo, we have Wayne ahead of Mike's, and then Matthew at the very last place.
Yeah, thank you, Albert, for that. Alright, so this. Oh, I hate this spectator. The next game, they need to improve the menu for spectating. So, we'll deal with it. The tyres that are on, so the majority of them are on soft.
Sorry.
And then Quinton is on mediums, and then we've got Mike and Matt and Matthew both on mediums. It's been a quite quick lap, yeah, quite a quick formation lap, yeah. So now Gareth needs to wait for Matthew to line up, and then we'll Mike. Alright. Oh great, this is brilliant.
Yeah.
Alright, these camera angles are so good. Alright.
Just have
fire lights. And away we go.
Actually, Job has a... No. Oh, I see. Has driver.
Oh, it's Robert. Goes.
Robert.
And
Garrett.
Courtney.
Actually.
Yep.
Garrett lost 2 places. We see Harry side by side with Job at. Are they still side by side? Yes, they are. Oh, we almost ran into each other.
This is not a place where you should overtake.
Yeah.
We had a crash here. In the
and Gareth just lost the car. Yeah, after Cox, he lost the car. He was lucky not to touch the wall.
Yeah, so there's a lot of work to do.
Oh, and his tires are completely...
Wayne's on the back of Matt. Wait a minute.
Harry and Joe are still fighting for the first place.
Position change. Matthew with 6 places, now up to 5th.
Oh yeah. Really good job for him.
Alright, we're right on board with Harry here, chasing down Jov. Oh. I was about to say it's been a very clean start and then chaos happened. But
oh, Gareth. Heartbreaking for Gareth.
so at the moment we have Jov in first, Harry, Scott, Quinton. Then we have Matthew, Wayne, Mike, Courtney, Robert, Nate, and Wayne. No,
So Harry
no, not
has
Wayne.
no-
Gareth.
Harry
Sorry.
has no ERS.
Who?
Harry just he has used all his ERS. He's in hotline.
That could cost him more time than he would actually gain.
Yeah.
Oh, is any battles emerging? For God's sake. Enters, oh no, alright, enters. Yeah, so we've got Matthew on the back of Quinton here.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's gonna make a move still. Oh, sorry.
that was wise.
Oh, we have a little flag. Oh, that's Williams.
Oh, Courtney's spun.
Matthew has DRS now. PlayStation Quintin.
Oh wait, what's happened?
Robert is just going down.
Is he gonna go in the pits? No.
Actually,
No.
oh, he's side by side with Larry.
Has he got damage?
No, Courtney.
Oh, Courtney went in the pit. Ah.
Oh, Matthew is.
Oh, making a move.
Yeah. Oh, they're side by side.
Oh, through cops, getting to Maggots and Beckett's. Gets a good run here. You could. Oh, there's a bit of lag playing.
Yeah.
But oh, is he close enough?
Ooh, yo, oh, that was close.
Yeah. The person who's watching called Hi586. Just send me a message on PlayStation, and I'll go onto the Codemasters forums, and you'll be able to join. I think there's space in F4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Space
think.
for
I
spot
think.
Force, no, sorry.
Yeah,
Force
it's
India.
Force India. There's
Forpesa.
yeah, not Force India, Racing Point. Yeah, so
Racing.
if you go on the Codemasters, you'll find Transnation eSports, and yeah, just join one of our Discords there, or please, eyes got some, but yeah, just send me a message and I'll get you in touch with the I'll get in touch with the owner of the league. Okay. Oh, and it's Speedy number 25 as well, or well, Albert, you might as well just say yours as well, just in case.
Yeah, I just wrote it down on the comment section.
Okay,
so
yeah.
If he is still watching us, just watch the comments and just send me a message, and I'll contact the owner.
Yeah.
And by the way, you were talking about how to join. Matthew lost the car at Cope's. He went flat out and he lost the rear of the car.
Yeah. Doesn't have much damage on his front wing though.
Yeah, he has wind damage. He touched the wall.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So. Harry and.
As we were on board with.
Oh, Harry's run. Has DRS.
Well, Job's got a huge amount of ERS compared to Harry. So.
Yeah.
So. Oh, as
and
Gareth. Where's that? We're on board with Courtney. It looks really dark, so it might be some rain in this.
Yeah.
Where did he get off? Oh, he must have spun. Oh, that's unlucky. So Matthew pits. No. Alright. He's put on the hard tyres. So I guess it's not going to rain. He's got to get hold in the pits there. Or was Mike and Wayne? Oh! Big crash.
Oh!
Michael
and Wayne.
Yeah.
Wow. And Harry just type on Jove and he makes the run.
Yeah, but Jove is.
Jove, turn one.
No,
they're gonna go
no. Oh.
Wow.
Good racing.
Yeah, good racing.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. I mean, the crash with Mike and Wayne, there's no safety line.
Yeah, it's ridiculous in this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also got regionals as well for America and Canada. We've got Oceania as well, and we also got a European League, which is both on Fridays at 9 o'clock UK time. It's 8. But
after the European races, we have the F2 race 1 hour later.
Yeah,
actually,
which
no, 2 hours later.
Yeah, which if I competed at that, I'll be just spinning. But yeah, there's a lots that you can join. We're also, if you're from Xbox, we're also opening an Xbox league as well. So.
So Matthew just gonna be lapped by Joff.
Well, they should. I won't be surprised if Harry tries to do an undercut here, because he's in range. It'd be interesting when the blue flags appear, but yeah, but it looks like for the rest of the season we might have Jov and Harry batting it out for the championship. But
yeah, indeed.
Yeah. So is Harry going to pit? He's not gonna. Oh, as Wayne leaves the session.
And I think Harry is on the fueling.
Yeah, so. The thing is, Matthew can just sit behind these two and just sit behind, and then because the hard should last till the end of the race. It's also going to be interesting where they're going to come out. And then might come out behind Quinton.
Is it me or we are having 6 spectators?
Pardon?
Is it me or we are having 6 spectators?
Wait, what?
Well,
I'm one of them because I want to check the comments.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, it's as Courtney gets a 3-second time penalty. I'm very surprised one of them are not trying to undercut each other.
Oh, that's the Castellado.
Oh wait, what's? Oh, Matthews spins it. Brilliant aerial shot here of Lufford and Woodcote, and then going into the old straight into Cops. Here we go. The pit window is open, so are any of them going to go in? Or is Harry going to have a go around the inner? Is any of them going to go? Yeah, and Harry comes in over to speed. Oh, does just Josh. It was like sitting on the 33 mile/hour mark.
So let's see if he can actually walk.
Yeah, but you also got Scott coming in as well. Is he gonna hold up? No, he isn't. So Harry's got. Has he got a free track? Where's Quinton? it'll be interesting what.
Yeah, he's gonna have fresh air.
Oh, and also got Robert in as well.
So now Joe needs to push as hard as he can.
Get every inch. Jov also has got the fastest lap as well. They're all going on to hards as well. So that some of them must not think the mediums will last until the end of the race.
Yeah, it's really strange because I mean when you actually want to like change the wing or the fuel, it says this that which strategy is the fastest. So,
yeah. But let's check.
So Jov is gonna.
Jov pits.
Under threat. Yeah, but pit stop. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Quinton's stretching his tyres out, so. As Harry's pushing it.
I think they're on this highway.
Yeah, yeah, well.
Oh, no. Actually, Harry is in front.
Yeah.
So the undercut has worked for Harry.
And it's a very slow pit entry. Yeah, on the Discord, apparently there's lag involved between the Wayne Mike incident, but yeah, I know I can. Oh, there's something spun. Oh, Matthews spins.
Matthew then.
Be interesting if he goes on the softs and tries to go for the fastest lap. If he could, he's going to stay in 8th, so be interesting what he does. So Quinton is P1 on track, but stretching his stint out. With the two, with Ferrari and a Mercedes trying to chase the McLaren down.
Actually, Jeff has more ERS than Harry. So
yeah. Yeah. I think Jobs knows that Harry uses ERS quite a lot, because he's just sitting behind him with using 0 of ERS. And it's also a good recovery drive by Robert, who I think spun on the first lap, and yeah, didn't he? And is now 5th. He also did very well in the regional race and finishing 4th after my incident with Matty, which I admit was my fault, but yeah. Let's go back up to the front. The gap's gone up a bit, to 2 seconds. When's Quinton's in? Where is he gonna come out? That's the next part.
I think between his teammate and Robert.
Yeah. Puts on the softs. Has, depending on the time gap, has a good chance of getting 3rd if he comfortably be ahead of Robert. What's the time going to be? 15. Is that 15? 15 lead. That's leader. Oh no, it's 12. 2 seconds a lap. Final lap. Oh, and Jov is now attacking. He's got like a 50, not 50, 94 ERS.
Actually, he has full ERS.
He's closing. He's catching him up. And he's gonna make the move. Ooh! So, wow.
Alright, let's see if he goes for another turn 1. Oh, who's that? Oh, Matthew spins. Wait, what's happened to Harry?
Harry. Yeah.
What's happened there? Safety car.
Safety car. Wow.
Safety car for what?
Safety car for maybe a ghost car. I don't know.
This is gonna. Ooh, if they pit, this is going in Quinton's hands. Here?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, I don't think so, because they have to follow a delta. They need to follow the delta, so... Well, actually...
Yeah, because I don't think Harry or Job are going to risk pitting, because they're going to come out behind Scott.
Let's see. Well, safety car.
Well, a safety car for Matthew spinning, which is just the most weirdest. Yeah, and we don't get a safety car for Mike and Wayne's incident, but but. So Albert, you've been lucky enough to be in the position, I think, of a safety car restart. I think you have, haven't you? Safety car.
Monaco, I guess.
Yeah. What would Harry be thinking about?
Well, I mean, it's not Monaco, so maybe he should restart the race. Like in the middle of the penultimate. Is it penultimate? Sorry, I'm sorry for that strange word. Last corner, the last two corners. Sorry for my. I don't know how to say it. Like he needs to surprise Geoff before the last corner, or yeah, I think it's the only way to get away and. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, at Monaco.
At Monaco, you would surprise them.
Yeah. Because I mean, what he needs to do is actually what like Vettel does after a safety car. What he did in Singapore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he accelerates and then brakes. And then he accelerates and then brakes, and then he accelerates and the race. I mean,
he also doesn't want to do the mistake and go in before the go before the safety car comes in, or
yeah.
But will it let the wait? So who is lapped? Is it just
Matthew?
Is it just Matthew? Oh, how do I check this? Position changes, none. Yeah, I think it's either. Yeah, it's just Matthew. So wait, so you can't. That's the one thing also about this game. How can he? Because in real life, you go through the field. You'll have to go through the field, but. So. Even though Matthew's a lap down, he's 8th. He's got 3 places up where he started, and also he can go for the fastest lap. And if he gets it, is another point. So. Oh. It will be it will be interesting. The restart can what is it? No, it still hasn't caught the back up to the safety car group. But you should do next, maybe this lap or next lap. But
so the first 5 drivers doesn't have any penalty. Then the Williams have 1 penalty. Nathan hasn't got a penalty. Matthew has 2 warnings, and that's it.
Yeah, now we just need to get underway. The safety car is going ridiculously slow.
Yeah.
But yeah, be interesting what happens at a restart. You could end up. Yeah, it's Quinton on the soft can could jump his teammate or try and challenge the. But what's going on here? Yeah.
Wait. Robert has gained 1 place.
Has he gained? No, he's lost 1 place. No. It stayed the same. It stayed the same. He was always 5th. Oh. Yeah, the safety guy is so slow. It's all backing up the whole field, and people are nearly crashing into the back of each other.
Yeah.
But wait, why? What's happened there?
Oh, Robert. Oh. Wait, Matthew, Robert, and Courtney has. What?
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I think he's. I think Harry's listened to you. Now Harry's bolting for it. Can.
Oh, Matthew has just crashed. And yeah, we are back on the race. Harry, Job.
Wait, yellow flag. Is that gonna bring out another
Matthew.
safety car?
I don't know. I saw Matthew going straight on.
Might have accidentally hit the back of the McLaren, and then Robert just might have followed suit by accident. Oh, Nate's off. No.
Yeah.
Courtney's up to 5th on 17 lap old tyres. So. Alright, let's go back up to the front and see what.
Harry is using hot lap.
He's gonna get away to break the 1 second, but then it's just gonna come back and hurt him later. Or to his 4 laps left.
Or maybe I think he just went for the fastest lap of the race. Because he actually did the 1:30.6.
Oh yeah. Oh, Harry would close the gap onto Jov if he wins this race, and then Jov can extend his point lead to 53. So. Alright. Oh. Into. What's. Tense battle here. DRS is enabled.
DRS.
Can. Oh, was.
Robert.
Yeah. this would also increase the Mercedes constructors as well.
Oh, Jeff, there's a...
Oh, Bam Bam. Ooh. Can you check who else has got penalties?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm trying to go around cops. And then...
Harry... Oh, there's some near there. Harry has 2 warnings. Jobs, 1 penalty. Can't remember the name, sorry. The team... What's the other one?
The McLaren who's third is Scott, and then fourth is Quinton.
Yeah, Scott. So Scott has no warning or penalty. Quinton has actually a penalty. What was it? Yeah, Courtney has penalty plus 5 seconds. Nathan hasn't got any penalty. Robert has 3 penalties. And that's it.
So Job really needs to get past him on
next team.
Yeah, on the hanger straight. Is he gonna do?
Their service side.
This is not going to end well. I think Harry needs to know he's got a 3-second time penalty.
Wow.
But brilliant. But this if Harry gets a penalty, Scott's gonna be P1. Yeah, yeah, because Scott hasn't got any penalties, has he?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Because does Harry have 2 warnings?
Yeah.
So
Scott has. Wow. Yeah.
So one more, a penalty for Harry could, well, promote Scott up to, well, P1.
I mean, Job will jump before.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so, because Quintin had a penalty.
Yeah. Alright, well... Will Jov have a go again at Maggots and Beckett's? Harry goes a bit defensive. Jov again. It's gonna go... Oh.
He backed out.
In Mag and Beckett's alone, they lost 4 attempts to Scott. That's
so you're hitting the last lap of the race.
yeah. A very good race here at the British Grand Prix, round 5 of F1. But can Jov make Harry have a mistake and pass him?
Harry was defensive.
It was defensive.
Outside.
Looks like, is he gonna have a go at him? This is where I crashed out. Oh, okay, lag happened. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Harry goes to try to defense in Brooklyn as Gareth leaves. Can't. Harry.
Yours.
Oh. Job goes round the outside.
Yeah, side by side. Side by side. Still
Oh!
side by side. Oh, and they crash. Oh, wow. And they have actually crashed and no way. There's no. Wow.
Oh. Scott wins it.
Scott wins the British Grand Prix.
With Quint, is he gonna come?
So,
yeah, Quinton. Is it? And Harry.
So McLaren went through.
And then Job.
Wow. Wow. Last drama rap.
Wow. The drama there. We'll try and get these people in. Brilliant racing.
Yep.
We just okay. Okay, alright, we'll watch this and then we'll try and get our top 3 into, so we can ask them some questions about the heck to end to the race.
Yeah.
I want Quinton on his debut. The South African comes second. But, yeah, a brilliant race. We'll wait until. Would you mind? Okay,
yeah,
thank you. I'll try and.
McLaren went to.
With Quinton.
The British Grand Prix.
So Scott, Quinton, Harry, Jov, and then Courtney, Nate, and then Robert rounding off the finishers with Matt, Mike, Wayne, and Gareth. In the DNF. We'll get all our drivers in, and then we'll answer them some questions. Should I? Okay. Alright. Just try and invite. Which ones have you invited? Have you invited all of them? Alright, I'll just check who's in the party. So it's Quinton. Albert, do you want to do the questions? We've got Quinton.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Quinton. We have Harry. We'll first interview Quinton. Quinton, second place. I think you did the alternative strategy, going mediums with soft. I think that you had wing damage, if I'm correct. So talk us about your race and your perspective from the crash between Harry and Geoff.
Oh yeah, we can hear you now.
also, just to remind you, actually the 1-2 McLaren in your home race, like as a McLaren team. So congratulations for your second place. Sorry. Harry, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear.
I don't know what. Sorry for that. You were fighting with Geoff from the beginning of the race. You actually did the undercut. Then after the safety car, you managed to pull away a little bit. But then on the last lap, you were side by side at Stone, and you crashed. So unfortunate for you. You were having your British win for today, and you end up on third place.
Yeah, I was confident with my pace throughout most of the race, and of course the undercut I pulled out in front of Bam Bam on I forgot what lap it was, probably lap 12 when he came in, and I felt really confident through the Maggot and Beckett's part of the track. That was one of the places that I felt I had the upper hand on him, and it was great battling him throughout the race. It was quite an experience. He's got very, very similar skill to me, and some efforts he made for overtaking were spectacular, and I really enjoyed doing that. But really unfortunate that that contact had to happen on the last lap there, as it probably could have been my first F4 victory. But racing happen, like this stuff happens in racing, and you know, you just gotta suck it up and keep on trying. I'll try and get the next one.
Indeed.
Harry, did you also sorry, Albert. Harry, did you know that Jov, the Mercedes driver, had a 3-second time penalty? Or
no, I was not aware of that. If I was aware of his 3-second time penalty, I probably would have let him past. But it's again just unfortunate that it had to happen. Hopefully it won't happen again, but I'll try and redeem myself, I guess, and get a win in the next race.
yeah, thank you, Harry. We move on to Scott, probably the most, well, probably very surprised to win this race. Let's talk you through the race from your perspective, and also the crash as well. Oh, well done, Scott, with the podium, and also what does it mean to you as a team to get a 1-2 on the podium as well, Scott? Yeah. Well done, Scott, and we'll see you. I think it's Germany next, so we'll see you for Germany.
Yeah.
Well, that. Albert, do you have any final words before we stop the commentary?
No. Just congratulations to Scott for his win in Silverstone. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, it's been a hectic British Grand Prix, but yeah, hopefully it will be interesting Germany next week. in for round 6. So we'll see you. We'll see you then, and yeah, see ya.